Hey guys, to answer the questions on the video, I tried to do it with my Picto chart. I hope the video came through. Just trying to be funny there. Shane is the name I prefer to be called. I've taught in Arkansas for 4 years. I'm a high school math teacher, and I've taught in Nebraska for 3 years. In Arkansas, my teaching experience was they classify schools a little differently down there, but it had been equivalent to a Class B school in Nebraska and then a Class A school. So I've taught in the bigger schools, and then in Nebraska I've taught in what I call ridiculously small schools, the smallest size districts that they've had. So I've learned a lot about the extremes from doing one thing all day long in a big school to doing as much as they can get you to do in a very small school. I'm married with 4 grown children. I have 3 sons and a daughter. My 2 oldest sons are out of college and currently productive members of society, and my younger 2, my youngest son and my daughter, are currently in college. I'm hoping to finish my 712 principal certification this spring, and with that be qualified for an administrative position when I feel the right time or the right job comes along. I also, from this class, would love to be able to get more connected with some of the solutions to some of the hot topics or the hot issues in educational administration. I've looked at it from a math teacher's perspective. I've been very involved in looking at what the top concerns are from a math standpoint. I'd like to get over into education administration that maybe has more to deal with than just mathematics. And then what do I do? What are my passions? Well, I work way too much right now. I've just been trying to get a lot of stuff done. Work owns too much of my life right now, but I hope to be changing that. And when I'm not working, what I like to do when the weather's nice is golf, spend time with my family. Of course, I don't know if you can read that, if that's backwards, but because of the amount of time that I've spent in both of these states, I was born and raised in Nebraska and then spent the next 20 years after college in Arkansas, roughly the next 20 years. And now I bounce back and forth trying to figure out where it is I want to call home. So I got this Huskers and Hogs theme that's kind of become a part of my life, and I'm very much liking to root for both of those teams. Maybe it's the math teacher in me, but I like how it evens out my chances of having something to celebrate when I have 2 teams to root for. When the Husker baseball team is down, the Hogs are usually up. When they're both doing really well, then I'm as happy as I can be. Same is true with football or basketball or any of the other sports. Go Husker volleyball team this year. Way to go. So that's a little bit about me. To add, I'm going to try to put this video on my Picto chart and see what happens. I hope to get to communicate with all you guys in the class and have a good semester.